So from sport to cars, and with us this morning we have our two car guys, Gavin and Chiro from overdrivetv.co.za. And lately they've been seen driving around in the new Volvo V60 station wagon and the Hyundai Sonata. Guys, good morning and welcome to Expresso.
Good morning, Ian.
Lovely. I'm excited about this chat because I remember you telling me about the Volvo V60 station wagon and I laughed at you and I said, oh, so you're going to take on a mummy car?
That's the general reaction people get with Volvos. And I mean, if you told a 14-year-old Gavin Williams, if you told him he would have watched 6 World Cup games in South Africa, including Germany, Argentina, and he had gone to see his favourite rap group from when he was 14, Public Enemy Live, in the future, he wouldn't have believed you. And if you told him you'd driven a really, really sexy Volvo station wagon, he would have told you you've gone completely insane. But it's true. Volvo have made an incredibly pretty station wagon. Nice. It really is amazing. What is incredible about it, they haven't just made a pretty looking car, they've made a great all-round car. And it's also, what it's managed to do is retain Volvo's design language. Somehow it's unmistakably a Volvo, but yet it's just a very beautiful Volvo. So gone are the days of the sort of boxy, dull kind of station wagons they used to make, which were usually driven by professors and aging activists. But yeah, no, it really is an impressive car. Drive-wise, we got the baby in which is the D3, which is the turbo diesel. It's only a 1.6. When I actually looked up the stats in it, I was like, there's something wrong here. It's only a 1.6 litre.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
That's such a small diesel.
I know, with a massive turbo on it, obviously, and it really is a hugely capable car. And but Volvo obviously built their reputation on safety, so they haven't forgotten about that. Usually when people get a complete makeover, they tend to go a bit wild and forget about being safe. But Volvo have remembered that's what their reputation's built on, and this is absolutely packed with acronyms for safety features, including a new one which they're calling City Safety Volvo. Not very imaginative with their names, the Swedes, but yeah, it's just called City Safely, which literally implies it keeps you safe in the city by looking out for other cars. So if it'll brake for you if a car gets too close, it'll look out for pedestrians, alert you for pedestrians. So yeah, so you know, under the skin, it's still very much a Volvo, but just on the outside, it happens to be, it's an amazing looking car. It really is. I'm sure as you see the pictures up on the screen. And it looks a lot quicker than it is. I've got the R Design Type. That's one we've been driving, which is just a design company that's really just given the car just taken it to that next level with the treatment. It's got beautiful mags in it. It really is a wonderful car. And
I can't believe they've put such racy-looking wheels on a Volvo and got away with it.
I know.
and it actually looks good.
On a Volvo station wagon. So the downside of the car is you're still going to have to tell people you drive a Volvo, and they'll stop laughing when they see it though, because they'll be like, oh, right, you drive that Volvo, which is nice. And the other thing is the sat nav automatically defaults to take you to cul-de-sacs. Oh. Which that isn't true at all. No, that's the only.
But I mean, you sound very enthusiastic about the car. Obviously, you like it.
I really love it. I think it's a great effort from Volvo, and the sedan version of it, of the V60, also is incredible looking.
I think I'd have the wagon.
I would take the wagon. I am a station wagon fan. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know you like space in your cars.
Yeah,
that's it.
Exactly.
Chiro, let's move on to the Hyundai. Let's see what you have there.
Right, the Sonata. Now, the thing is, you know you're making good cars when the CEO of Toyota says that you're his biggest concern, and that's what he said recently about Hyundai. In fact, in the United States of America, Hyundai Kia, they're the same company, they're now outselling every European brand combined.
Are you serious?
In the United States of America. They are doing incredibly well.
That's fantastic.
And this car is leading the charge for them into this new sort of luxury segment. It's called the Sonata, and immediately you realize this, okay, this is a very comfortable car. I'm very happy in here. I'm very comfortable. And it certainly looks the part. Everything looks very cool. And it's got this little man sort of hanging on the dashboard, and he's how you control your aircon controls.
Are you serious?
Little head, little torso, little legs. So you'd think,
makes sense. Yeah.
So you'd think, okay, if I push his legs, the air will go to my legs, etc.
Makes sense.
No, it's just one button. and that's what you get. You just keep hitting it, and the things go round and round.
I thought, here we go. This is going to get some serious technology in here.
So there's a little bit of smoke and mirrors to the Sonata luxury, but the engine is superb. It hops around very smoothly, very powerfully. The suspension is biased for comfort. It's a very comfortable cruiser. You're not going to be racing around too much in this car. But the power steering is hilarious. It's over-assisted. And that means that a little input becomes a big input. And I'm telling you, it is as vague as a Peter de Villiers press conference. you never really know what's going on, you know? There's things happening, but you're not sure where you're going. That was my only complaint with the car, was the steering. And I've read a lot about it online. Apparently, there is a bit of an issue with it. But it's nothing that's going to bother you too much. So you're getting a car that is about the same size as a 5 Series or an E-Class.
Wow.
But it's priced against the 3 Series or the C-Class. It's extremely comfortable inside. I think they're great to look at as well. It doesn't look like anything else on the road.
They've got a new head of design in for that car. I think
Yes. Yeah, they just decided, right, we're tired of what the Hyundais look like, new designer, and that's what we've got now.
Yeah.
And if this one works, there might be the big Hyundai V8, which is on sale in America. It's called the Equus. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
If that comes out here, then Hyundai are just on a completely different
So from
level.
a design point of view, they really pulled out all the stops.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, also what people don't forget is in the 50s when Toyota started making cars, everyone laughed at them, and look who's laughing
And
now.
now
So the Koreans are
Koreans,
the next wave. I think they're going to get better and better and better and better until
Exactly.
they're synonymous with making good quality, great cars. Yeah.
And Hyundai had 2 cars in the SA Car of the Year finalist, which is very,
So
very
they
rare.
are really doing well. I know
doing
because you see them
incredibly
everywhere.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
But
That's always a good sign.
It's great value and looks good, comfortable. It's not a bad offer at all.
Awesome. Great stuff, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Always a
Have
pleasure.
a great,
Thank you.
great weekend.
You too. Yeah.
Cheers.
Good luck to the box, obviously.
That's it. Good luck to the box, eh? So let us know on Facebook what you think about these 2 cars. We would love to know. Also, follow these guys on Twitter at Overdrive TV, and you can see what they get up to. Very, very interesting stuff. Now, from cars to weight loss, and a while back I spoke to 3 very in-the-know women when it comes to weight loss, and they all agree that weight loss just happens easier if you do a sport that you really enjoy and have a passion for. So let's go hear what they say.